Virgin Galactic stock, ticker symbol SPCE. What's going on, guys? It's Justin from Push and Profit. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. I have a little buddy over here, and today we're going to be talking about Virgin Galactic. We're going to be talking about some major price levels to look at. So we're going to be pulling up some charts. We're going to recap some of my trades for today and just talk about the overall market. So make sure to hit that like button. That's all I really ask for with these videos. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop straight into my laptop. Alrighty, so we're officially in my laptop screen. We are looking at SPCE at a 4-hour chart, and we look at what's going on over here, right? So we hovered and consolidated over the support line, and today we had a major green candle. Let's go ahead and look at this from a 5-minute view, and we can see that overall we opened really strong for the day, and then we just kind of immediately sold off. We broke below the exponential moving average. Around over here, we started coming back up, and we see that overall for the day ended up still being green, kind of almost at the levels of the peak for the day. We can see that I do have a very small position, 3 shares at $32.58. So right over here, which kind of lines up with a lot of the things I talk and preach about, which is, buying at confirmation. I bought in after the little sell-off for the day and after confirmation of an uptrend. Now, you might be asking me, why did I buy so little shares? So let's go ahead and kind of just give you a little preview, or just like kind of just talk about my day. Today wasn't the greatest day for me. Overall, I was really in the red, but I actually managed to make it a profit for the day, so it was a small profit. Now, what you guys see right here is the unrealized profits, right? So you see that I only have $2 in space. We're going to talk about why I have so little shares in here. But for Apple, you only see that I have a profit of $68.16. The reason why you only see this is actually higher, the amount that I made for Apple today, is simply just because I day traded Apple, right? I added more shares to Apple because I was swing trading it. If you guys watched my last video, I added more shares today, and then I sold for a profit, but I still kept a remaining of 145 shares open, meaning I'm going to hold it for a few more days because I'm still very bullish on Apple. Now, if that confuses you, make sure to just check out, or try to understand rebalancing your portfolio, okay? So basically, this is a position that I'm long in. I'm holding it with only 145 shares, but each day I day trade adding another 20,000, right? Because you see I only have 21,000 here. In a day I add another 21,000, and then after I make up my profit, I sell the 20,000 dollars, right? And then I just keep this much in it. So basically that's just my breakdown on that. You guys may not understand what I'm trying to do over here, but that's not important. You guys don't care about Apple. You guys care about space. So why did I only buy 3 shares of space? Well, let's go ahead, and I call it space. It's really just SPCE, so Virgin Galactic, but I call it space. But why did I buy it? Well, if you guys watched my last video, right, I talked about how I don't plan on entering a position into Virgin Galactic unless it breaks above this green line, which is a simple moving average. Why am I waiting for that green line to be broken? Well, because that's going to be a clear indication that we're on a bullish trend. Now, we could be on a bullish trend while we're going there, but of course, I like to wait for confirmation. The minute we confirm that we're above here, then that just shows that we are, confirming a reversal of the sell-off, because we see that we went up. I made a video talking about, why this was going to go up. I also made a video why I sold over here. You can check out all these videos, by the way. And then, we're at this point over here. We had this major sell-off. So I'm adding small positions, right? I'm building a small position so that if we do confirm or show confirmation over here, then I could add the real buying power over here, the buying pressure, and then, ride the stock up. Now, again, when we talk about technical analysis with the charts, we don't try to predict what's going to happen. We literally just trade the opportunities that present itself, right? And I think that's something that a lot of people mess up with technical analysis, right? And I talk about this in the program, the Push and Profit program, link in the bio, by the way. Also, just kind of a quick plug, there is a 50% discount for that program if you use the link in the bio or the link in the description below. So that's there for you guys. Over there, we kind of just teach you guys about, trading. And also you could join our private chat, join our morning briefings or daily briefings, and, just kind of join in the conversation for the market. But with that being said, so over here, I'm building a small position for SPCE, for Virgin Galactic. Now, of course, like I said, we don't make predictions, But something that I want to add is after that recent landing of Jeff Bezos with Blue Origin, right? That showed a kind of very optimistic sentiment for the space tourism market. So of course, I don't make predictions, but I can see this going back up to the $60 range, and that's of course what I'm waiting for. Of course, I'm not gonna put a lot of money into that position unless we break above here, but I'm just building a small position. So let me know in the comment section down below, what are you guys doing? Are you guys in a position already? Are you guys up on your position? Are you down on your position? And what's your game plan? Because when I make these videos on YouTube, essentially my goal is to help you guys decide and make a plan and execute that plan. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the overall market, the S&P, and I don't know why I wrote SJY. It's SPY, which is a ETF for the S&P 500. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So the market had another bullish day. Now, if you guys didn't see my last video, I talked about how this was the reddest day of the entire 2021 year so far, right? And it was only a small drop, right? It was a drop of like 2%, but overall in the last 2 days, if we kind of just get a little trend line, we could see that this was a drop of nearly 3% or a little above 3%. But that was the biggest drop for 2021. As we can see, ever since we've been in 2021, I mean, look at the overall market. It's just been going up and up and up. So of course, we're gonna have these little pullbacks, just like we had here, just like we had here. But overall, we're still going up. And I'm still very bullish in the market. I'm going to be bullish into the market until September, but I'll talk about in another video why. So subscribe to the channel if you're wondering why September, because I have literally about like 10 reasons why I'm not going to be bullish in September. But of course, we don't make predictions, but it's just based off a few patterns. But of course, I'm not going to talk about that in this video. What I want to talk about is that, we're bouncing up. We had another green day in the market. So if we go back to SPCE and just kind of take a look at it, we are going to possibly see a resistance. And let me go ahead and go all the way to where we need to be. If I could just zoom out, it looks like I'm just going forever in circles. There we go. So we can have a bit of a resistance at this level of $36.30, right? So how much more can we make before that level of resistance? Well, let's go ahead and let's pull up a 1 hour chart so we could kind of just see a better indication of where we're at. So from where we're at, $33.38, we potentially have another 9% before we have that selling pressure from that resistance level. Now again, I talk about in the Push and Profit program how to treat a resistance level. So if you guys want to learn more about that, definitely check out that link in the description below. But of course, this doesn't mean that the stock absolutely has to go down once it touches that. In fact, as you guys heard, as I said earlier, I'm bullish on this, but there may be some resistance around here, and we may see a bit of a sell-off. And that small position that I have, I may sell it off as we approach this area, and then wait till we break above here to really go all in, quote unquote, quote, balls deep, right? And I hate to say that on YouTube, but something we also have to take a look at is the RSI looks a little hot. It looks like we're going to the overbought area, so we may see a little bit of a little consolidation or a little bit of a pullback just to cool off the RSI. Now, again, when it comes to indicators, as I mentioned in the Push and Profit program, I don't rely on them 100%. I look at the price action, okay? So if you guys want to really interpret how I interpret or learn how I interpret the charts, take a look into, that program. But anyways, guys, I know a lot of you guys asked me what program am I using to trade stocks. And the broker that I use is a Webull platform. I'm not saying it's the best platform. This is a platform that I use. You can feel free to use it. I know a lot of people ask me, where am I getting the news from? Where am I getting the charts? It's a Webull platform. I also used to use the TD Ameritrade platform. I still use them for a different trading account. But yeah, they also have a promotion going on where if you sign up with the link in the description, you could get 2 free stocks. And quick little fun fact: when I first signed up for Webull, this is what got me into Webull. They had a promotion where if you sign up and deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks. Well, one of the free stocks I got was a share of Google, and the share was worth $1,200. Now take a look at where Google's at. $2,652. right? So, of course, if I would have held it a little longer, I would have gotten over to this area, right? We're almost making new highs. I believe this actually is new highs. Sorry, new highs. But of course, I recently just sold my Google position that I got for free on Webull. But getting that free stock on Webull let me really just see the platform. I saw what they had to offer. Of course, commission-free trading, and they offer a lot. But of course, I don't want to get sidetracked. Let's go back to the main component of this video and talk about SPCE. So again, I just want to warn you guys of this little area over here. Now, can we break above, $60, right? You guys heard me say I'm very bullish of this going back to $60. We had it over here. We fell down. We came back up. I'm very bullish on this area, but do I think this could go above $60? Well, that's something that I think is going to be more in the near future or in the long future, because of course when we talk about the fundamentals of the company, there's still a lot that needs to be done. But of course that's not what I'm really going to focus on in this video, because that's more of an investing topic, and really as a trader I'm just profiting off the fluctuation of price. So as it goes up, as it goes down, I'm just shorting, I'm just buying, and just taking advantage of what the market has to offer. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Again, it's Justin from Push and Profit, and I'll see you on the next video.